and the quality teams have that. But really, one of the most valuable things a player can bring to the table is health.
You know, the saying goes, the best ability is availability.
Oh, I like that.
And, you know, there's truth to that. You know, so many things factor into a player's health. Toughness, conditioning, and it's a great training staff you also need to have. It all adds up.
Do you recall who it was who said the best ability is availability?
Dr. Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, really? Under what circumstances was this famous quote uttered?
I just made it up, Artie.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your honesty, which I understand is the best policy. Somebody just said that.
Wow,
Nice.
I like that. I've never heard that.
I got one, Artie. E equals MC squared.
Ooh, Kenny, you got anything? No, I didn't think so. Thanks for tuning in.
To be or not to be?
That is the question.
We are live from Boston for an Eastern Conference contest with the Celtics. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me, Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and courtside Doris Burke.
That guy sucks.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Shumpert in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Zeller. Sullinger the screen. All sorts of time. Rebound by Anderson Verjao. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Los Angeles Lakers.
And offensively, everything they did seemed to just come together beautifully. They threw a lot of things at the wall, and most of it stuck.
Yeah, it did stick in high-quality fashion, too. I mean, a multifaceted approach like that takes a really sophisticated, locked-in defense to stop it. That certainly wasn't the case that day.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take them long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
He got looking really good, too.
Outside Irving. Misses in close.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Hood. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Poked away. Shot clock at 3. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Two on the clock. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Passes to McCloud. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. 2 seconds left, and it's good on the layup.
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And here are the Cavaliers now after the basket by Boston.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Gallinari with it. Guarded now by Irving. Sullinger inside. He's going up against Love. Sullinger, no good.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Kicks it out to Love. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pick by Zeller. Kicks it to Sullinger. The dish to Zeller. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
Tyler Zeller.
And he knocks down the first one.
Missed you all day. Yeah, good boy.
And so Zeller nails both of them.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
Now, here is Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game. You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Sullinger with the bucket.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
You got a successful box
Cavaliers
out,
trail
though.
by 3.
Oh, here we go.
Irving kicks
My
to
time to
Moon.
shine, yeah. And there you go.
And it's Verajao penetrating. That's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Here's Hood. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And Sullinger kicks to
Oh,
Hood.
it's on me.
Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
Man, and I love that fearlessness, that aggressive attitude. Boy, I love watching guys play with that kind of abandon and freedom, Greg. It's a beautiful thing, man.
Irving attacking. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And guys, those numbers represent a nice step up from what they were last year.
Now, here is Gallinari. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City. Sullinger, left side, 13 feet away. And the shot no good, a bit short.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Moon with it, coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Back to Irving.
Here's the Verajao. He's coming out.
Clock at 6. Inside, Shumpert passes to Verajao. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. The pass to Hood. And it's blocked. Now Moon. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Love. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Dude,
I
we
like
fucked
the fact
everybody
that he
up on
led
that
his
play.
teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And the last time these teams met, it was a walk in the park, and everybody got in on the act. Their bench was spectacular in that win.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, the starters were extremely happy to get some rest and let the bench guys do the heavy lifting. Definitely a feel-good win for the team. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Now, here is Gallinari. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The shot by Sullinger, wide open. Buries the long-range jumper. Sullinger's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Irving attacking, and that one's good. Celtics trail by 3. McLeod passes to Sullinger. He kicks it to Hood. Picked by Zeller. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Back to Irving. It's a pick by Love. Irving attacking. Up and in on the layup. Irving's got 11 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. Freak is second.
His passing, terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Adams, he's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Jay Crowder comes in for Gallinari. And Bradley's subbed in for Hood. Then for the Cavaliers, Tristan Thompson comes in for Anderson Varejao. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Now here's Crowder. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Moon. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
Bradley loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Here's Moon. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Smith against Bradley. Sullinger, a screen on Smith. Here's Bradley. From outside, off the mark.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Moon. And Thompson kicks to Love. Shumpert gets a wide open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Celtics trail by 8. Now we'll go to DB, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brad Stevens. Doris?
I asked him if there was an X factor in this game, a player they couldn't forget about, and he said it would have to be Tristan Thompson, the power forward out of Texas. He said Thompson is still developing from a skill standpoint, but his motor is really off the charts. You always have to find him and get a body on him when the shot goes up, because the guy never takes a play off. Guys, they've been forewarned. We'll see if they take it to heart.
And as always, Doris, thank you. And the rejection by Love. Smith dishes to Love. Pass to Moon. Out to Shumpert. All sorts of time. And it's Shumpert again, missing.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Cloud passes to Bradley. And J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for Jared Sullinger. Then for the Cavaliers, Smith checked in for Love. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Shumpert. Bradley kicks to Hickson. Smith with the defensive effort.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
Here's Moon, guarded by Bradley. Here's Smith. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
And Bradley gets it to go. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
McLeod, covered by Smith. Here's McLeod. Rebound by Smith.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Moon with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Moon dishes to Thompson. Feeds it to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The rebound by the Celtics.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now, here's Bradley. Following the miss by J.R. Smith, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And Hickson drops them both. Moon passes to Meeks for 3. A second chance effort. And Thompson with the nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 6.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. And the second quarter will be on the... And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful... I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks Boston is stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling...
4 for the Celtics. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Verjao. Love comes in for Smith. J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Q in for Jody Meeks. So on the floor for Cleveland. Moon in at shooting guard. Tristan Thompson is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's J.R. Smith. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 6. McLeod covered by Irving. Outside Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Sullinger. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Oh, how pretty was that? Use the rim to protect the ball perfectly.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Bradley. Dishes to Crowder. Pass to Bradley. Poked away and taken away by Moon. Pushing it up. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg. Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for Jared Sullinger. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's averaging 11 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
Irving drives in. Here's Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Jared Sullinger.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Thompson. He's got 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hickson's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Bradley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. They set the screen. Shoots off the screen. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. He's got 10.
Right now, they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
It's a pick by Love. Here's Irving. And Thompson throws it down.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Hickson with the bucket.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter, after only making 40% from the field in the first.
It's a pick by Love, and Moon kicks to Irving. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Irving's got 17 now.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Crowder with it, working on Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. And Moon kicks to Thompson. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The feed now to Crowder. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the second quarter. Bradley is screen on Smith. Here's McLeod. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Lakers put on a show. He ended with 26 points, and he played the usual role of running the team's offense and came away with a bunch of assists. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
And it's slammed in by Smith.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
McLeod. Covered by Irving. Good D by Thompson. Cleveland's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Here's Love, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Boston trailing. Hickson a screen on Irving. They double him with Love. And Adams kicks to Hickson. Drops in the layup for 2. Hickson's got his second bucket tonight.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Irving and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one.
Well, you've been consistently able to find the open man through the first 2 quarters. What have you seen that you've been able to exploit in this defense?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled. Right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
We've got Hood. Gallinari is out there with Hickson. Then it's Zeller, and it's McLeod. And at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Gallinari against Shumpert. Shot on the wing, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
Another game here.
And here is Irving. And fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. First in scoring, second in assists, and defensively, he controls the airspace like no other, ranking second in the league in blocks per game.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
Here's Hood. He's covered by Moon. It's tipped. They retain possession. They get it back. Here's Zeller. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Freak.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. And the first one at the line is good. And so Zeller nails both of them. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Verejao. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Pick by Zeller. Zeller setting the pick for Hickson. There's a screen. Passes it to McLeod. Off the pick. Got a hand on it.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Pick by Zeller. Cloud passes to Hickson. Kicks to Gallinari. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, that's a lot of bricks by them early in the second. Only 1 make on 5 tries so far in the second half.
Back to Shumpert. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some really terrific numbers for Shumpert. He's got 13 points and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics trail by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Zeller dishes to Hood. Rejected by Moon. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Just 5 on the clock. Zeller passes to McCloud. Takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
What the hell was
Yeah,
that?
I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place
so
there.
stupid.
Boy, it's been a great start for this offense here in the second half. 4 for 4.
Dixon, a screen on Irving. Will it go? And with that shot, the Cleveland leaders get back down to a 7-point margin, getting the points there from McCloud.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Moon, and again it's Cleveland.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something, you're right. Hickson sets the screen for Gallinari. Back to Hickson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. Third is Gallinari.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
And I think that allows them to be really ultra aggressive driving the lane, which is exactly what a coach wants in a small forward. I mean, get to the cup for a layup or get to the line for surefire free throws.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Smith comes in for Kevin Love. And Anthony Morrow subbed in for Irving. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Shumpert. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Verija with it, and Zeller picks him up defensively. Morrow kicks to Moon. Screen by Smith. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the basket by Morrow.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Cleveland. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course the Celtics, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And you know, for Boston, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall into perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
Cavaliers leading. Moon with it. Screen by Smith. Meeks dishes to Moon. Verija passes to Meeks. Another 3 for Cleveland.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
There's the dish to Verija.
What? No, knock it off.
And Morrow has it in the corner. The pass to Meeks. Here's Moon. Rebound Boston. Zeller's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Long. He's covered by Moon. Here's Gallinari. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Here's Hood. Rebound by Smith.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Screen by Smith. And Moon kicks to Morrow. Over in the corner, Meeks. Now Moon. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Pass to Hood. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
And Moon slams it home.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
He kicks to Morrow. There's a screen. Meeks passes to Moon. It's stolen by Sullinger.
Damn it.
And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Gallinari. 15 points and 3 dimes.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Thompson, he's checked in for Verija. And Smith subbed in for Jody Meeks.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance, leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Bradley drives in. Here's Crowder. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics making a switch here. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Moon. He has 6. Screen by Smith. Morrill kicks to Smith. 9 feet out, and play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, he's not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Cleveland's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Screen by Smith. Elbow shot is on the way. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Sullinger, a screen on Smith. Over in the corner, Sullinger. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The screen from Thompson. Here's Moon. Jared Sullinger grabs the board. Sullinger's got his 3rd rebound tonight. McLeod covered by Smith. Bradley, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Cleveland leading by 8. Moon dishes to Morrow. Feeds to Moon. Smith outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Smith missing. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sullinger, the screen. To the inside. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Sullinger's got 10 points in the game. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good play. I mean, you stop a sure thing, slam dunk with that foul. And I think you send a bit of a message, too, about your physicality and force in the basket area.
Love's check in for Cleveland. Celtics trail by 7. Dishes to Crowder. There's a screen. Top of the key, Bradley. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. He has 6.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And he gets it to go.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Crowder kicks to Sullinger and stolen by Love. Smith the pass to Moon. Crowder pulls it in. Boston shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Pass to Bradley. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Count that one.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Moon with it. He's got 7 to the paint. Here's Morrow. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
J.J. Hickson, he's checked in for the Celtics. Iman Shumpert's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Q. Now here's Crowder. He's covered by Thompson. Now here's Crowder. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The Cavaliers have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Another look now for Cleveland. Verajao comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Q in for Anthony Morrow. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Verajao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q. And it's Shumpert in at the 3 spot.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Sullinger the screen. Hood dishes to Sullinger. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shumpert. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Here's Hood. Pick by Zeller. Hood kicks to Bradley. Sullinger with a screen for Bradley. Pulls up on the wing, and right through it goes. Bradley's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pick by Verejao. Irving kicks to Verejao. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
It's been a good night for Verejao. He has 9 points and a block.
Pick by Zeller. Hood the pass to Bradley. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
No good from Irving. Celtics trail by 12. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
That's good.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Love with the screen on Bradley. Irving attacking. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Irving's got 29 in the game.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Here's Bradley. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
You know, his pace makes him really hard to keep track of, guys. I mean, if you lose him, he'll explode to the rim on you.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting get into them.
Here's Moon.
Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
He dishes it to Verejao. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Verejao's got 7 points here in this quarter. And here's Gallinari. Sullinger the screen. In the corner, Bradley with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What a huge boost he's giving them here. 4 or 5 in this fourth quarter has come up big.
Irving dishes to Shumpert. Pick by Verejao. And Moon kicks to Verejao. And now the fast break. Gallinari with the ball. And there's the feed to Zeller. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Zeller setting the pick for Bradley. Gallinari wide open, but they'll get another chance.
Really?
Zeller
That
passes
just
to
happened.
Hood. Goes back up. No luck. Cavaliers go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now Moon. He feeds it to Irving. From 13 feet, it goes down. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part.
They can't guard us on the perimeter.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. Brad Stevens had some words for his team over the break. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
All right, Doris. And stolen by Love. And Shumpert kicks to Moon. And Boston with
Really?
the rebound.
How long is that dunk going to
Zeller's got
take, dude?
double-digit
Could have
rebounds
just
now
laid
in
it
the
up.
game.
God damn, man.
Sullinger is screen on jumper. Bradley drives in, passes it to Zeller, tries it from 9, and the jumper is good. Here's Irving. Picked by Verejao. Irving against Bradley. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen for Irving. And it's blocked. Here's Hood. And Shumpert pulls it down.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Kicks to Love. No one near him. And he gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 10. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Zeller. Verejao grabs the board. Verejao's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Moon with it.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
On the wing, Irving.
Why wouldn't you throw it to the guy who's...
And
My God, dude.
Irving.
Stupid.
And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive exexecution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bradley dishes to Sullinger. Down low, here's Gallinari. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Now here's Irving. Love with the screen on Bradley. Irving attacking. Here's Shumpert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Free throw good. Amon Shumpert. That one misses. Celtics trail by 11. Gallinari passes to Bradley. And it's blocked by Moon. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
It's a bright spot in this game. I'm playing some defense today.
A good look from Bradley. Can't get it to go. Cavaliers go the other way with it. And here we go. Shumpert running it up the court. Verejao's shot is good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
The Celtics shoot at 42% in this final quarter. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. With the minutes ticking down and the deficit still a big one, those adjustments have to be a chance worth taking, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. And Gallinari kicks to Sullinger. That one off the back iron and out.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. Tough day so far.
Offensive rebound. Here's Love. And a foul. Foul on the shot. Got him on the way up
make
that
an open
time,
shot.
so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Just trying to get the
They've had
double-double.
difficulties the way Love has been playing. 8 rebounds, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Whether he's picking someone's pocket or picking off a pass, he has been a disruptive force out on the floor.
McLeod passes to Sullinger. The dish to Bradley. Launches a three, and he gets it to go.
He gets to make threes.
Bradley's got 13 points now in the quarter.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
Do this shit again.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure
Hey,
is.
guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Moon. Cleveland gets it back. Love. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
That's good. He's got 19.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Now here's Irving, guarded closely. The stupendous finish in traffic.
Shots, doesn't he?
Irving's got 12 points in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Cavaliers.
And Clark, they really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Most definitely. They shot the ball extremely well. It's a game to be proud of.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
They really do. I mean, there's one more game to play in this season series.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of.
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated. And now let's present our Jordan player, Kyrie Irving.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports.